What's up, guys? How you all doing? It is Friday evening. It's about 9 o'clock, I believe, something like that. And yeah, it's been a long week. It was my birthday yesterday, and a huge thank you to all of you for sending me so many birthday messages and whatnot. It was really nice, and it's kind of weird, like getting so many messages on your birthday when you do this stuff, because obviously normally you've just got like a few friends that send you messages and stuff, but doing this you get hundreds, literally hundreds, and it would be nice to reply to everybody and just say, you know, blah blah, but you'd spend your entire birthday replying to people on Twitter and Facebook and whatnot. But anyway, a huge thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Even all the comments on the last video as well. So ended up working all day and then went out for a meal in the evening to Nando's, which is just like a kind of chicken restaurant basically. It's like Portuguese. So obviously, for those of you in the UK, you'll know what it is. But anyone else, I don't think they've got them anywhere else in the world, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I did. Went out with Jodie and Brooke and my mum, my dad, my sister, Jade, Lila, everybody. George didn't come because he was too tired, turning into a complete teenager. And yeah, we had a really nice evening. Went for a Five Guys milkshake afterwards. And then some people got some Krispy Kremes even again after that, believe it or not. So yeah, it was really lovely. I got a birthday present as well, which was really nice. I got this new tripod here from my mum and my dad and my sister. It's probably not going to focus. Oh, it has. It is a Zomei, Z-O-M-E-I, I believe. Oh, let's just try and do this. Where are we? There. Is it going to focus? There you go. Zomei. It's carbon fibre, and it was less than £100. Really lightweight, as you can see by the way I'm kind of throwing it around. So yeah, that was my birthday present from my mum, my dad and my sister. Jade got me a really nice photo of me and Lila with a frame and everything. And I also got my nails done for my hands and my feet, which a lot of people take the piss out of me for, but it's nothing worse than people who have got disgusting hands. You've got, I don't know, it's just nice to have nice nails and stuff like that. It must be more appealing to the opposite sex as well, especially if you're married or you've got a girlfriend or whatever. So yeah, that is that. Plus it's kind of relaxing as well to get it done. And also when your hands are on camera all the time, if you've got real nasty fingers and fingernails, that's just not the way to roll. But anyway, so yeah, had a great birthday. Today's been crazy as hell. And I have got a new present for myself, which comes in the form of this bad boy. This is the 70-200 IS USM 2 or IS2 USM. So yeah, it's a 70-200 telephoto lens. I've never really had a telephoto lens before. I've had 24-70. Didn't really like that, to be honest. I've had like an 18-55 when I first started. I've had a couple, but I've not had anything like this sort of quality or range either, 70-200. But I think it's a pretty useful range, especially like when you're out and about and stuff. And I'm going to be taking this camera fishing and doing a whole bunch more videos around my fishing, especially when I go to France in June, which is only about 3 weeks ago for a week, which I'm really looking forward to. So hopefully I'll get some footage over there with this bad boy. The only thing is, does weigh a serious amount, but it goes nicely on that new tripod that I've got. It's probably a little bit heavy for that tripod, but it's probably just it's acceptable. So yeah, I'm going to use it on there. I have got a huge tripod here as well, but I don't really like to take that one away with me because it's just massive. But anyway, I'll see how things pan out. But other than that, I did a what's in my bag video with my new OGO RSS 17 Renegade bag, which is the second one of those that I've had. The first one was black. Well, anyway, watch the video. But I think you guys like those kind of videos, so definitely check that one out. And yeah, I suppose that's about it. Oh yeah, I remember I was talking to you about TV shows and Banshee and all the rest of them, Americans. Someone mentioned Billions as well. Make sure you watch Billions. Billions was epic. I watched it from the first episode right the way through to the last one. It was such a great show. So definitely watch that. And now I'm going to go upstairs with Jade and we are going to watch the new season of Bloodline, which is a Netflix made TV series. We watched the first season last year. We watched them like one after the other, and we're going to do the same again this year. It's a great show. Really, really enjoyed it. A little bit different to other things that are out there, but very, very much enjoyed it. So we're going to go and start the first couple of those, and then probably get an early night because I am absolutely exhausted. Again, I think there's a bit of a kind of bug going around at the moment because both me and Lila have been feeling a bit kind of worse for the wear this week. So not ideal, but anyway, there you go. So the other thing I was going to say was people on the last video kept saying how great the quality was, but it was only 720p. The reason it's 720p is because like with a 10-minute video to upload in 4K, that's like 6 gigabytes or something like that. It takes forever, and I've only got like 5 meg upload, 6 meg, something like that. So I just can't do it. It's all right with the main videos where I need to be putting them up in 4K, but for this one, it just takes just far too long. So yeah, apologies for that. If I have time tonight, I'll upload this one in maybe 1080. We'll see how we get on with that. But anyway, guys, have yourselves a great weekend. Be safe. I'll tell you what I was going to say as well. We've got a guy in the UK called Louis Theroux, who's like a TV person, and he sort of does documentaries. Those of you in the UK will already know, and probably some people in the States as well. But he recently did one on... what was it? Oh, alcoholics. And yeah, normally I'm quite unsympathetic to alcoholics and drug addicts and stuff like that. But there was this one guy in this episode of this documentary called Joe. And man, I just felt so sorry for him. But at the end, he kind of sorted himself out a little bit. But if you haven't seen that new series by Louis Theroux, check that out because his stuff is just brilliant. And also, as well, as much as I can't stand Piers Morgan, I watched these two shows that he did on ITV recently, Killer Women, and they're really interesting, really, really interesting. And I found that the whole way through, I'm like, she did it, she did it, she didn't do it, she didn't do it, she did do it, she definitely did it. Yeah, it kind of does that all the way through. So definitely check that out as well because they are some real good watching. Anyway, guys, have a great one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.